Hmm. Okay, there we go. Mm. It's always a cat game. Just let me skip. Like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, you couldn't hear me at all in the Uno stream, but I was going ham. But this right here, this is my game. Like there's no way. But you don't get to pick if you're O's or X's. That's what I don't like. Or at least that's what like I've seen so far. You're an idiot. You really let me do you like that, AI? Damn. What can I like? I never heard of snooker. I've never played on like huge boards like this. It's always been just a basic 9 squares diagram. That's how me and my mom would play it. Oh, fuck. He got me. He got me. See, I'm usually the one that gets him like that. Like, damn it. But yeah, this is gonna be, I'm just gonna, every now and then I may go live and do Uno against the AI. Or this against the AI. Tic-Tac-Toe. Especially while I'm at work. That'd be great. And I wouldn't have to, like, worry about, oh, I'm not at home. And not too long from now, like Saturday, I work Saturday. But either Saturday will be the last day I'll be monitored while working. Or it already happened. In which case, I'll just... damn it. I'll just, I could just go live right there with data on my phone. I mean, the connection may not be as great depending on the location I'm at. But, I could do, like, quick little, like, sessions. Of a couple games, and then go, right back to work. Could do it just before I leave work or in the middle, stuff like that. So yeah, and I got my settings all set up now. So I should be good. But Damn, it's really disappointing you didn't get to hear how badly I was just going ham on Ty and the AI. But Uno, it limits the amount of times you can like play with people. I don't know if like, cause I downloaded 2 versions of Tic-Tac-Toe. I don't know if they limit the amount of like times you can play against someone online. But oh my god, I didn't see that. I was wondering. Oh my god. I still don't get this one. Like, it won't let me move it from side to side. So then like it just lets you go up and down. So then where are you supposed to be shooting at? But yeah, these little like sample mobile games. I wonder if Giant Boulder of Death, that was like my favorite game like back in 2013. I constantly played that on my mom's Motorola Android. And obviously I lost my saves when that phone finally died. Damn, it automatically just like considered it a cat game. No, wait. It. Oh, I got it. No, it was a draw. It was a draw. Okay. Mm. But I didn't post on the socials that I was doing this. I just kind of did it because I didn't know how this would work. But next time, I'll probably like plan ahead and like have I'll do everything beforehand. So like if I'm gonna go live and try it, I definitely need to. I can't post while already in game. So I'll just have to do like either schedule a community post on YouTube, go ahead, put the Instagram story up, and post it on the Twitter's account, and that's everything in it. Yeah, Discord as well, and then immediately after that, close all the apps I just opened. Because yeah. But I've been okay, you know. Not too bad. I might reinstall Monopoly Go, who knows? Cuz I started playing it last year. And I was around that time I had like a bunch of girls in my DMs. Because I had a bunch of girls that I sent friend requests to and they actually ended up adding me. They were in my DMs, like, hey, this my menu. These are my rates. And I would be like, okay, instead of having sex, can we just play Monopoly Go or Uno or something like that instead for like an hour straight, so I can just clown you and like you can't leave because I've paid you for your service and I'm not physically harming you or putting you in danger, just playing a mobile game against you. But damn, it really just be like, nah, bro, ain't it? Don't even bother. Don't even waste the time. That's wild. But yeah, it won't be too long now. Soon I'll get my check stub and I'll be able to calculate the amount of money I'll be having to spend on bills and stuff, and then I can start subscribing to things I wanna, do or play and whatnot. Yeah, bro. I love it when I do that. I feel so slick. So slick and smooth. But I prefer to be X's. Like, I don't know. I just prefer to be X's. But if anyone watching knows how to pick your preference of whether you want to be X's or O's in games, let me know, because I definitely want to change that. I think the latest Hunter x Hunter chapter, it was I won't spoil it. It just was. It was setting up a good bit of stuff. Damn, bro. But it was setting up some stuff with the Phantom Troop and Karapika. Like I said, I'm a Leorio fave, like a fanboy. And I really hope they bring him back and do something really significant with him. Like, instead of like utilizing his Nen in the way Ging used it, and explained that how it could be used, he could use it in a more different and more simplistic but more unique way. Because that's kind of how his mind works, even though, because like he's obviously smart, because he's he's studying to be a doctor, but at the same time he's very, very impulsive when it comes to his emotions. But I still want to know who was his original Nen teacher, because that was said that he did get approached by someone to teach him Nen, and he did learn, I think 10, it was said, but that was it. And then he asked if he could hold off on learning the rest until he finished school and the exams and all that he had. And I wonder who that was, because like right now he has an even better teacher than whoever it could have been. Yes, because his teacher now is Chairman Cheadle. So he really lucked out there, So I just wonder who was it? Who it was? They would have to have been like just as lenient and like. And I wonder what their dynamic was. I think it was the old lady he almost hit with that piece of wood back in the beginning of the Hunter exam. That would be hilarious. But I don't know. This is wishful thinking. Everything could end up, going a completely different way. And I would be very much fine with that. Like, in the end, I mean, from like because like some things were changed in the 2011 adaptation. Some things were changed in the 99 one, but for the most part, the 2011, it had like stuff. Cause like remember like there was like a portrait of the Zoldyck family, but like everybody was darked out at the time. And Kilgo's grandmom was a part of the. I don't think she was in the 99 actual portrait with everyone in it. I don't think so. But I still think that's pretty interesting that like she was. They thought about her at that point, but didn't include her just yet. You know. And I wonder what her personality was, because Zeno wasn't that bad. He was definitely, personality-wise, nicer than Kiki or Silva. And I wonder if his wife had an effect on that. And who was she? What type of person was she to have been married into the Zoldyck family? Did Silva have any siblings? I don't even, because like I don't know, because I didn't read the manga. Or was Silva like the firstborn, and he was immediately because I think it was said they have kids up until the silver-haired one is born, because the silver-haired kid of the males in the Zoldyck family, they become the next heir to inherit the business. And obviously Silva inherited his from his dad, who inherited his from, I don't think it's, well, because I could have sworn there was a retcon that Maha wasn't, because I think Maha was originally supposed to be Zeno's father, but instead he was his grandfather. And there was a guy put in between there, and he was Zeno's father, but he had black hair though. So he wasn't in his generation, he wasn't the heir. So then, who was? And why didn't whoever that was his lineage become the ones that inherit to continue the bloodline and inherit the business? Stuff like that could be explained. Everybody's kind of like hyping up the inevitable confrontation with Hisoka and the other Phantom Troop members. That's all fine and dandy, But I don't care nothing about another Hisoka versus Kurlo fight, which is what is being set up. I'm more of interested in a Kurapika versus Kurlo, or just seeing how things change. Because I mean, Kurapika is like, his headspace has been changing, but from the events after the election arc, we were shown that he's gotten kind of worse mentally, to where just mentioning his clan, with no prior context, will get him angry. And he already has inabilities based off, helping him defeat the whole like Phantom Troop. And he could, if he planned it out well and got them one by one, he could take them all out. But is that, something he'd be wanting to do? Because he really didn't get anything out of killing Uvogen at all, really. He didn't feel better. And of course, it didn't bring his family back or his clan members. And, you know, because Tagashi said that the path he was leading towards, as far as like the story goes, how he wants it to go, wouldn't necessarily be as pleasing to all of the fans. And so I think that means that most likely that ending that he wants to do would involve Kurapika inevitably dying. But oh really? But cause there's that's what everybody wants to you know, everyone hypes up the Phantom Troopers like one of the most like popular and favorited groups of fiction. And at the same time, they're not redeemable, like, at all, because it was confirmed, you know, that they did, kill the entire clan. And no matter what reason they had for it, you know, they did do it. They tortured people, you know, and children that had married into the clan and did that specifically to make the ones born from the clan eyes turn scarlet, you know. And, you know, there's no redeeming that, you know. I'm still, like, surprised, like, because, like, y'all remember Nobunaga was, like, he was gonna, like, kill Kurapika himself and all that? He ain't been nothing, like, it's like he completely forgot about Uvogen. Because he was the main one that was pissed about it, you know, so I thought even if Crollo, you know, gets over it or whatever, he won't. But I think even, because I talked with someone else and they were like, they think that Kurapika is going to team up with the troop. And I'm like, even if he did, all that's going to happen. Like, best case scenario, Kurapika lets it go, but Corolla ain't going to let it go. He, for damn sure. He killed more people than Hisoka. Hisoka just killed Shaw Nark and Cortopi. Silva, I think he killed one of the members. Silva's killed his dad, who's connected to Kurapika. Because he even said that, you know, he had acknowledged that a weakness of Kurapika's was his friends, and he would exploit that. And so I'm thinking, you know, well, you fucked us both over, bro. Like, really. But, I think that, because Killua also got foreshadowed in one of the chapter panels. Togashi had what was it? He showed on his Twitter that that Killua would eventually return, because like there was like a drawing of Killua like waving at someone, so he'll be brought up eventually. So I think, you know, like, definitely Crollo will like use, if Killua gets anywhere like in their vicinity, he will use him in order to get Kurapika to do whatever he wants him to do and then kill Kurapika. That's what I think. Yeah, he's focused on killing Hisoka, but that's the funny thing. He's the one that, he let Hisoka do whatever he wanted to do. The entire troop didn't care for Hisoka at all from the get-go. And, he knew where Hisoka stood at, where his stance was. He just wanted to fight him. He knew that. So it ain't really nobody's fault but his own. But I guess at the same time, that shows us how complex a character Crollo is. Even though he made it clear that he didn't want the troop to care about his death if he were to die and to continue on. But he's holding on to the deaths of his members, and stuff. And I don't know. I think whoever decides to let go of their comrade's death, whether it be Kurapika or Crollo, the other one won't. And will just, all that hate they have will just grow stronger and possibly lead to, an even more intense fight between whoever the protagonists and antagonists are that are left. That's what I think. But I can't wait to see the next chapter. Be even better if it straight up just ended, or in the middle of it we got to a confrontation with Kurapika and Crollo. But be even better if Leorio just got any sort of anything other than, a quick little doodle showing him from behind or with his face whited out. Because, Killer was overrated, really. I understand, he's had good character development and growth and everything. But, come on, Leorio. He's everything that Kuwabara was, but even better. And that's even better. Because that's one thing I loved about the chapter Black Arc was that Kuwabara didn't forget about his friends, his original friends, that were his friends from the jump before he befriended Yusuke. He remembered, he realized he hadn't been spending time with them, and, cared enough to, spend time. And I admired that, But Leorio is at times 1,000. He's just everything that everything that Usopp I think is to everyone. Leorio is that and more to me. Cause Usopp's just kind of a punk bitch. This is talking prior to the time skip, because I know he's gotten buff after the time skip, but I don't know the detail of what he learned, what he did, and everything during the time skip. I already admired, his fight with Luffy over the Mary. He did really good in that fight, and Leorio just has so much potential. He's just so lovable. I just don't get it. I don't. And that bitch Hercule. Leorio ain't no wimp. Even before he knew anything about Nen, he was gonna confront Hisoka himself. Yeah, he got knocked out, but he had resolve enough to do it. Then when he did get Nen, you know. I don't think they ever like said that he tried to use his abilities to help Gon like physically, like whatever they said. I mean, even so, like the best exorcist they had couldn't do anything, so it didn't really matter. Like Leorio definitely, with the even less knowledge of Nen that he had, he wasn't gonna be able to do anything. But you know, he still tried in his own way, you know. But I think that'll be it for now. I'll upload both. I wonder if I can combine them. They'll be like an hour thing, but I think that'll be it for now. I'll probably go live. I might go live tomorrow when I get off. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and I will see you when I see you. And download the Shonen Jump app. Just everybody download it. Just download it, because it's like the greatest like manga app. Like seriously. Even if it's just to keep up with Hunter x Hunter, just get it. It's worth it. Very much so. But yeah.